Russia has caused a few problems and questions in the pig meat market, well, the global pig meat market this year, and it's an important area of questions for everybody, but as to how this affects both the suppliers, which is basically is the EU, to some extent the US, and what opportunities this may bring. Well, the opportunities first are easier to define. Firstly, the Canadians, who've got a pretty solid meat export supply chain that satisfies the Russians, and their exports to Russia have grown and grown. People keep talking about Brazil supplying Russia, but I don't see it personally. I just don't see that they've got anything like the export potential to fill the gap that the Russians have created by this ban on EU exports. And the US, of course, can come back on stream in due course as and when raptor-paming-free supply chains are established. On the other side of this, there's a good question as to where the EU is going to sell its pork, the pork that would have gone to Russia. And it's already clear that a number of markets have had big jumps in their supplies, their purchases of EU pork this year. Hong Kong's up 7%, Japan's up 43%, South Korea's up 90%, the Philippines are up 80%. Even Australia is up somewhere around the 15% mark. China's down a little bit, but altogether those big Asian markets have soaked up quite a bit of EU pork that would have gone to Russia. Having said all that, EU exports in the January-May 2014 period are down about 9%. So there's clearly still an overhang in the market. The surprise to me, and perhaps to others in the marketplace, is that how well EU pig prices have held up given this strain that they have.